What is going on, y'all? Travis here, back with the next episode of Suits, Season 1, Episode 11. Let's get into it, shall we?
You watching me? Do I look dashing?
No,
Yes.
he says dashing.
James Bond says dashing. I could be James Bond.
Could you?
Connery's swagger, Daniel Craig's physique, Lazenby's... I have no idea what he's known for. You okay?
I had an interesting conversation with Lewis last night. He said I should be careful of you and Rachel. Do I have anything to worry about?
No. He's just trying to get to me through you.
So you never...
No, she's just a friend.
Okay.
And I am late. Uncle.
We should go out.
This is going out.
And Rachel should go on a double date. Does she have a boyfriend?
That's a
Don't
terrible
know.
idea.
No, I mean, going on a double date with somebody from work might be kind of weird.
It'd be fun,
I'm
right?
Team Rachel.
Awesome.
I don't even remember this heifer's name. Jennifer, Ashley, Brittany, Amanda, Stud.
Cab? Someone steal your bike?
It's a safety issue. Lewis told Jenny about Rachel. One kiss.
Okay, soap opera, just give me my documents. Harvey! Cameron, how the hell are you? Good to see you. Too damn long. Meet Mike Ross, my associate.
Hi.
Guess that makes you his Harvey.
Sorry?
Harvey was my associate. Best ADA to come up since me.
You taught him.
Never go to court. Not about caring, it's about winning. It's me.
Harvey's Harvey.
Yeah. I should catch up. Yeah, I'm free for dinner tonight. Tell Jessica I demanded that you clear your schedule. Dinner it is. It'll be nice. That's my boy. You know where to find me, 8 o'clock.
Still work here? Yeah, because I thought after I beat you.
Yeah, I got it.
Thanks for
You
expediting.
look good with a fade that hair or something trimmed on the sides. Meanwhile,
Hi.
I'm here with a mullet.
Do you need something?
Did you know that Harvey, prosecutor?
No, he wasn't.
He was. We ran into Cameron Dennis this morning. He says that Harvey's the best ADA he's ever had.
Come here. See? Nothing about being a prosecutor.
I need you to go on a double date with me and Jenny.
It's Jenny.
Yeah, not
I
gonna
was
happen.
close.
You have to
I said
listen to me.
Jennifer.
Lewis warned her about you and me.
How did he even
You
get
know how. If you say no, she's gonna think something's going on.
I'll go.
Thank you.
She's so hot,
Oh.
though. What are you
Is this
thinking?
her?
You are definitely sending me that photo.
I don't get it. Why wouldn't he have this on his bio?
He has something to hide.
Where even the greatest cynic has not given up hope. That's why we listen to music.
That's beautiful. Really? And I think your decision to leave law to become a music critic is in everyone's best interest.
I just got 1,000 ahead tickets to Nixon in China.
Are you two dating now? Should I come back?
Sit down, Harvey. Gentlemen, Malcolm Price died last week.
A great loss for humanity.
That
But his
ring,
tabloid, Nothing But the Truth, has made us a fortune. Price has left his estate, including the tabloid, to his 2 daughters. We have been asked to divide the assets up fairly.
I'm here, why?
Because they hate each other. You have a knack for bringing parties together.
So why is he here?
Madison Price requested him.
You sure she's not mixing him up with me?
I guess I made an impression.
So you each get a sister.
Think pitting us against each other is fair to Lewis's client?
Dividing financial assets, you couldn't shine my shoes.
Someone should.
How come you always ask Don? Those are really nice shoes that Lewis has.
Gentlemen, we're on the same side. So I expect you to put your differences aside and work together on this so that everyone can be happy. Can you manage that?
She's always hated me.
This is a chance to put all that behind you.
I'd like that. I don't think so.
Maybe she'll surprise you.
Kelsey's a bitch.
She's familiar.
I'm afraid your father didn't share that point of view. According to his will, we were meant
To find a division of these companies, but I want to make sure that
that you're happy.
Whatever makes her miserable. I want nothing but the truth. My father and I worked together on it for years. The two of them pretending that tabloid literature means everything to me. All I want is to sell off that piece of garbage.
What made her so mad at you?
She blames me for our dad leaving her mother.
How can she think that's your fault?
Her mother got pregnant and used it to rope in my dad. Little Kelsey became the center of his universe.
we'll get you the paper.
You know what it's like to watch someone else get all the attention when you're twice the person they are?
She's not getting that paper.
Well,
Maddie, Kelsey.
Doctor?
parallels.
Trevi. Nice. Good meeting.
Yeah, we connected. You?
We're on the same page.
What was Kelsey looking for?
Why don't you ask Jenny? Seemed to like talking to her.
Oh,
No, Mike, it's not distracting.
I was just waiting
For what?
to not be distracting. How come Harvey doesn't talk about working for the DA's office?
Who told you that?
Cameron Dennis. They're having dinner.
That's why he wouldn't tell me where he was going.
What's going on, Donna?
Let it go. Don't ask Harvey about this.
What's the big secret?
It's no secret, just don't.
And what are we talking about?
The Price sisters.
Those girls.
he's like bullshit.
We really have to play nice with Lewis.
You want to crush him? Get over to the paper, figure out what it's worth. You think he's going to play by the rules?
I know he won't.
Speak of the devil, Her Majesty's here to see you. You were meant to.
Your Highness.
That's exactly why I'm here.
To be mocked?
Set clear ground rules to keep the negotiation above board.
No kicking, no biting, and no rabbit punches.
Point 1, we both agree to use the independent valuation.
Good point.
Point 2, you do not call Jessica in to mediate.
You afraid Mom's gonna take my side?
Point 3, Chinese wall. You can't access any internal documents that I create.
We do this right, everyone walks away happy.
Wonderful.
Don't worry, we'll still crush.
I heard that.
You were meant to.
Care to make a wager?
How do we know who wins?
Well, no. Usual amount?
No. I win, I get Mike.
You can't bet me like I'm chattel.
1 month.
10 days.
2 weeks.
Harvey,
All right, you know what? Fine. 10
1
days. And in return,
Well, that's tough, because anything you have, I wouldn't want.
you're gonna bet me for nothing?
Money, at least?
Harvey? Harvey Specter.
Alexandra Leeds. Here you're working for the Attorney General's office.
We should have lunch. Catch up.
Who told you I was coming here today?
No one.
I haven't seen you in 5 years. You want to catch up? You want something from me.
I want to talk about Cameron Dennis.
I haven't worked for Cameron in over a
The
decade.
Attorney General's investigating that he systematically buried evidence to get convictions.
Talk to people who actually work with the guy.
He stole their boss.
Best of luck.
Harvey, I was hoping for some lunch. I'm having you subpoenaed. Enjoy your dinner. Give Cameron my best.
That's not good.
Hey, Harvey. How'd you get make it? How are you? Tell me about the bullshit run-in that you staged this morning. Well, I also just had another little run-in with Alexandra Leeds. Really want to drag me into this?
I'm not dragging you into anything. They're dragging me. I wanted to warn you.
So you asked me here to warn me?
Reassure myself. You've got my back.
How bad is it?
What are you drinking, bro? That's very orange.
Look, Harvey, we were a good team. The truth is that if anything taints the work that we did, it'll be bad for both of us.
Right?
I don't know. It's just reality. We put away bad people. I taught you how to win.
It's not exactly what you told me.
That you didn't always approve of the means. The end result was always right.
Still the best smooth talker right now. Talk your way out of this. If this goes to court, there are skeletons to be found.
And we'll find them.
You want to bank on that? I am not volunteering anything. I won't perjure myself. Not even for you.
How was dinner with the Antichrist? Subpoena came for you. What are you gonna do?
What would you do?
Are you feeling okay? You just asked my advice.
You were there. What would you do?
I'd tell them everything. I'd watch Cameron go down. I'd throw a party, I'd drink champagne, I'd sleep like a baby after I did it.
Don't equivocate.
He's poison, Harvey. Leaving there was huge. You could have gone down a dark road. I would not have followed.
I just got back from the paper. There's opportunity for expansion. We get this thing for Kelsey? I think she's set. I saw Elvis there. Great.
Exciting.
Am I interrupting something?
No.
Dinner didn't go well? If that's how you want to play it, let's talk about this proposal for Lewis.
Why don't you take a run at it? Get the best deal you can.
Bet me, and now you're hanging me out to dry? I'll do it, and I'll win. Oh, did you decide what you want him to pay you when I win?
His tickets to Nixon in China.
You want to go to the opera?
What Lewis does and making him miss it will be amusing.
You are betting me for nothing.
Are you still talking?
Would you find a date for tonight?
Yep.
And?
And we'll see you there. What? I thought that's what you said you wanted.
Of her seeing into my brain the whole time?
Seeing what?
You do remember the kiss, right?
I remember.
She's so hot.
It'll be okay.
Harry, I get it, man. I get
Is
it.
this a good time to talk about division of assets?
no.
Is there a better time?
When Harvey's available.
Harvey asked me to handle it.
He thinks you can beat me?
Prove him wrong. What's there to lose? Except for Nixon and China.
What do you have for me?
So there are 10 companies. Kelsey takes companies 1, 3, 7, and 9. 52.3% of the assets.
Generous, but no.
Alternatively, Kelsey takes companies 1, 2, 4, and 8.
54.6%. No.
Do you have a counter proposal?
No.
Kelsey takes companies 1, 7, 8, and 9.
No.
Gives you 60% of the assets.
Yes, but no.
What is it your client wants?
1.
Your offer makes it infinitely clear what your client wants. The tabloid. What my client wants is for your client to not get what she wants.
You're legally required to take these offers to your client.
Report me to your supervisor. Shit, I am your supervisor. Hold on 1 second. Go ahead. What are your complaints? Have any? No? Really?
Such a dick.
We're supposed to find a fair and equitable settlement.
Well, then you go run and tell Jessica. That would be breaking the rules, and then you'd have to come work for me, get Harvey, and tell him to get off his ass because you just failed.
When you left the DA's office, you said you were done and that you were ready to move on.
You were the one who wanted me to have trial experience.
And what exactly did he teach you? Why did you leave?
He had a case. I caught him burying a key piece of evidence. The defense would have used it to let him walk.
You were obligated to report him.
Which is why I left. You put me there, and it occurred to me that might have been exactly what you wanted me to learn.
It wasn't. I'm going to represent you at this deposition. I'm going to try to keep you from talking. But I think you should.
He was my mentor.
The standards are higher.
Now, I am not going to expose him any more than I'd ever turn on you.
She's hot, too. Man, they all are hot.
Worst dating story, identical twins. They were trying to prove that women were shallow. And they wanted to get laid. That too.
Good times.
So you slept with him both?
No, not him.
Almost. They weren't identical after all.
Wow. I'm just going to run to the ladies' room.
Oh, I'll come with you.
What's wrong, Mikey? Left at the office?
See you, it could have been worse. You and Rachel, how long have you guys been dating?
When we kicked your ass in the mock trial, we bonded.
You know, in the real world, dating clients is a violation of ethics.
Good thing it's not the real world. I intend to violate those ethics all night. You know the funny thing? I always thought you'd get there first. Tell you she is. Someone might think you're jealous.
Someone might think you're a dick.
A lot.
Wait, somebody
I
already
do.
does.
I think he's a dick.
You should write that one down.
Finish your tofu.
So
I don't
how
like
did you
him.
two meet? I dated his best friend. It's awful. He was a bad guy, and I didn't see it. Mike showed me. I think there was always something there with us. Nothing happened until Trevor and I were totally done. Well, we did kiss once.
Team Rachel.
Having fun?
Whoa. I think we're gonna go.
No, we're having fun.
Yeah.
Kyle, really just, ugh.
What's your
Like,
problem?
she's got-
Stop it. She doesn't like it. Oh my God, that guy's such a tool.
You're
So
mad at
what?
him
He's
for...
not your date.
Okay,
Yeah, well,
but
I have to work with him.
Someone
That's
should
not what
say
bothers
something
you.
about any
He's
woman
with
getting
Rachel and
grabbed
you
up
know.
on.
Oh
She
my
doesn't
God,
like
Jenny,
it.
we've been over this.
Okay, Jenny, go away then. Go away.
The way he used to look at me when I was with Trevor. I'm going home, Mike.
Bye. Enjoy home.
Decide what you want.
Hopefully not
In
her.
or out?
She's annoying.
I like you a lot, but you can't have both.
I worked as an assistant district attorney for 2 years.
Tell me about your relationship with Cameron Dennis.
Vague.
Did you and Cameron Dennis work closely together?
He was my boss.
And were you personally close?
Do you really think by deposing him, you're going to intimidate him? You're not getting to trial.
If your client doesn't perjure himself, I won't have to. Were you and Cameron Dennis close, personally?
He was my mentor. It's a hard relationship to define.
We don't have to talk about Mr. Dennis.
The one
You
on trial?
handled 18,362 cases. That's beyond impressive.
Thank you.
You took 147
Holy
to
shit.
trial, winning them all.
Don't go to trial if you're not going to win.
Why'd you leave?
Jessica Pearson helped me get through law school, and she felt that I could use trial experience. I always planned on ending up at her firm and paying her back by earning that firm outrageous settlements. How am I doing?
Could do better.
You two think that this is a joke.
Argumentative.
You're damn right it's argumentative. He knows that laws have been broken and he has an obligation to report it. Were you part of the problem, Mr. Spector?
Vague.
I'll rephrase. Did you knowingly suppress evidence?
My client would like to exercise his Fifth Amendment rights at this time.
I hear you botched a settlement by negotiating against yourself. You let Lewis know the one thing that was most important to our client.
I made a mistake, but Lewis made one too. He knows what our client wants, but now we know the one thing his client wants. She just wants our client to lose.
Well, that's good. So what's next?
We lose.
Well, how does that make our client happy?
We take everyone who works there and we start a new one. They all love Kelsey. We let Madison have it.
I've taught you a thing or two.
Well, I see that you're up to speed. I noticed there were some employee issues at the tabloid. I just want to let you guys know that I locked up all the key employees just to protect us, since we're all working on this together.
What a fucking dick.
He knows. He can't. The only time any paper trail left my locked desk is when I faxed it to Kelsey.
From the large machine that stores all the information you put in it.
We have a Chinese wall thingy. He's gonna beat us, isn't he?
Look, he knows what we're up to, but he couldn't keep his tactics to himself.
So we can use that against him.
And that's how we'll crush Lewis.
Refresher course, Harvey. You're working together.
Like Captain and Tennille? If so, he's Tennille.
Who?
You need to come with me.
Am I in trouble?
You are.
Gonna buy me a drink before you screw me?
Let's know what she has to say.
You got me trembling in my boots.
You're a small fish. If I have to eat you alive to get to Cameron Dennis, I will. This is my case against him. Falsifying DNA tests, testimony buried.
Why do you need me? Because this is circumstantial.
He's a dirty public servant. I think it's why you left.
Maybe I got greedy. I'm not testifying.
I'm sorry. I've done all I can.
It wasn't just his cases he cheated on. You think you were really that great? Track record was because of your skill. Either protecting a man who screwed you, or you didn't just know he did this. You participated. I'll have you disbarred.
No, the fuck you won't.
Come on.
What are you doing?
I'm just sending some faxes.
Stand down.
They're stuck, Donna. What are you gonna do?
I'm the fax whisperer.
That's ridiculous. I've already done that, and it didn't. Whatever.
United International wants to buy the tabloid?
Don't say anything to Lewis. Kelsey does not want to sell.
Not a word.
Don't you, Donna.
Whoa.
was-
Explode in here?
An act.
Just doing some research.
You always do your own research. Closed door meeting with Donna, with Jessica, dinner with some DA you've never even mentioned. Is this all something Cameron Dennis taught you?
There's an investigation. I've been asked to testify against my old boss. Face charges myself.
You could be disbarred.
If I'm found guilty.
Are you guilty?
Not of evidence tampering.
Of anything else?
You put me in front of an unbiased judge, I walk away. Put me in a courtroom with a grand jury, anything can happen.
So are you gonna testify? Some dickhead once told me that when they put a gun to your head, it's not just give in or be killed. There are 146 other options. You'll figure something out.
I'll have a proposal for you in the morning. I think we'll all be happy. All right? Night.
He took the bait.
Like shooting fish in a barrel.
Good work.
Where are you going?
I just might take your advice.
The tides are turning. Are you turning with them, Harvey? They turn you?
Hector Avila. You don't even know, do you?
This is some old case.
My old case, and you buried evidence.
We're in a wire, Harvey?
No, you're not.
I can tell.
I'm not that easy to read anymore.
You are to me.
Hector Avila. It was my case.
They were all my cases.
Why is he going down with you then
No.
if you go down?
You're the
Ish,
disappointment.
Maybe.
You are
Fucker.
twice the lawyer than any of the pricks lined up to run against me. You help rich people keep their money. I stack my value against yours, and I win by a mile. Are you selling me out?
They don't want to put you in jail. That's not what this is about. Walk away, Cameron. Let someone else be DA.
You know what happens if you talk. Maybe Hector Avila walks away. He murdered once, he'll murder again.
You do remember him.
Oh, I remember them all. Maxwell Rankin, 34 or 35 women that he raped. Alberto Plank, he burned his children alive. You'll open the floodgates. You want that on your conscience?
Make a deal. It's on you to keep them in jail.
Okay. Okay. You win.
This isn't winning.
Good to see you, Harvey. Let's do it again soon.
So your client's really willing to give Madison nothing but the truth?
You made it clear it was non-negotiable. I convinced my client to settle. She wants to move on.
You sure there isn't anything that you want to disclose?
I think we're good.
Then we're good. Everybody's happy.
Mm-hmm.
It's clams.
Lewis.
You, happy with the deal?
As a matter of fact, I am. You?
You don't even know the half of it.
Don't I? Are you happy that your client got the paper or that you turned around and sold it? You didn't think I knew about that, did you? I want to know why I'm happy, Lewis. When you read over that offer from United International, I wanted you to read that. I wanted you to sell to them. Thing you didn't know, Kelsey Price bought United International. You shouldn't go behind people's backs. It could backfire.
Oh, fuck.
I think we need to talk to Harvey.
I'm sorry, Harvey.
You set me up.
No, Lewis, you set yourself up. The sales offer was meaningless until you read it.
This is cheating.
Did
You
you
cheated,
not?
Lewis.
Right.
You broke the rules. People may think that lawyers will do anything. Now, I'm not willing to accept that. You can't go skirting the rules because you think someone else broke the rules. You cheated, and you lost. End of story.
Harvey, I won.
Oh, shit.
His play acting by the fax machine, I thought if they wanted the paper so badly, how much would they overpay for it? 50%. Harvey, you overpaid 50%, and then all I had to do was convince Madison to sit back and watch her sister fail miserably. I won.
Jessica has to make everyone happy. Everyone's happy. It's a draw.
Just hold on a sec. You tell me the truth right now. This is a win to you?
Fine, Lewis. You win. You were a step ahead. You got Mike. 10 days.
You think I want him now? I just wiped the floor with him.
I fucking hate Lewis. I cannot stand him.
How can I help you?
I'm not gonna let him take the fall for that asshole.
Have a seat.
Harvey didn't see it for a long time. Cameron's good when he wants to be. You know how I judge a man's character? By how he treats the underlings. Lowest rungs on the ladder. You always impress me in that regard.
Thank you.
Harvey would never use that. Kill me if he knew I had it. Can you help him? Can you use this to help him?
Is Harvey punishing you for something?
Lewis,
You have to work for him?
I lost, and then he said he didn't want me. Farmed me out.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Is there anything I can do to help?
Ooh.
What?
That.
What are you talking about?
I wanted you for months. I made up some scheme where we were married, and you made it clear until I start seeing someone else.
Okay, you're delusional.
Is he?
Why did you bring Kyle on that date?
Because you needed me to help convince your girlfriend that you don't like me.
You did it to get to me.
Just stupid.
You don't even like the guy. Jenny comes to drop off a suit at the office, and what do? You kiss me.
I seem to recall you kissing me too.
I did, and it was great.
Ooh.
But it's too late, and I can't do any of this.
Do what?
You joking about your first time, or rubbing my shoulders, or touching my arm? You're playing with me.
You're playing with me too. You kept flirting with me long after you started dating her.
Why don't you
Yeah, well,
guys
that's gonna
just suck
stop.
it up and get it on?
Good. While you're at it, no more running to me asking me for help, because as far as I'm concerned, we're done.
No.
Yeah, I forget what excuse you've heard them all before. Can you give us a minute?
Jessica,
I've spoken to Alexandra Leeds. She told me about the deal you cut.
what do you want me to say?
This is a copy. I'm driving over to the Attorney General's office. If she doesn't tell me you've cut a new deal by the time I get there, she gets the original. And then I give her the proof.
What is it?
You don't have the proof.
Don't I? Cut a new deal. And if you ever mess with one of mine again,
She gonna
Alexandra
fuck you
gets that anyway.
up. Jessica's a baddie. Baddie.
You don't have to testify. They don't need you anymore.
Cameron made a deal?
He made a deal to sell you out, but I made my own deal. He'll be stepping down.
How exactly did you manage that?
Not your concern, but you're in the clear, Harvey. Some people would be happy with that news.
That son of a bitch. Clifford Danner. He was 18. I put him in jail 12 years ago. Kid's been rotting in prison his whole adult life.
And?
He's innocent. Cameron buried the evidence.
Do you have enough to overturn?
I don't know.
That
So what are you going to do?
I'm gonna get him out.
people sitting in prison for shit they didn't do, that like makes me sick. Makes me sick, and I feel like it happens more often than we know about. You know what I mean? The show is so damn good. I'm obsessed. Hopefully we keep it going, y'all. We got one more episode left of season 1, and I'm really hoping we... how many seasons are there? 5, 8, 12, 10? Let me look. Let me take a little look-see. 9! 9! Oh, my God. We gotta do it. I'm obsessed. One more episode left of season 1. Super excited. Can't wait to see how they wrap it up. Jessica's a baddie. Rachel's a baddie. Mike's a baddie. Harvey's a baddie. And fuck Lewis. That's about where I'm at. And Jenny can go somewhere too. Don't really care for her. Let me know what y'all thought. See you on the next one. Bye. Oh, and I love me some Donna as well.